No girl can't see me and cause problem. Them a man clown so me walk on them. Me no love chat but me I want them. Tell them this a real Shen Yang anthem. No girl can't see me and cause problem. Them a man clown so me walk on them. Them a man clown so me walk on them. Me no love chat but me I want them. Tell them this a real Shen Yang anthem.
Hi everybody, I'm Bestie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're old, like this video because I know you're already subscribed. Yes. So I know today I'm in a different place and everything. So basically today I brought something new up. I decided to do a podcast. So this is going to be the first episode of the podcast, and then you'll be seeing subsequent videos. I don't know how frequent I'll be posting them, but yes. And to those of you who want to join me, like here, you'll be here with me. We'll have an interview or we'll discuss this issue or something. You can text me on my snap, it will be up here somewhere. Yes. So going straight to today's topic. Wait, no, before that, like the aim of the podcast. The podcast is mainly going to be about teenagers, like the issues of teenagers. When I say the issue, I don't mean the problems teenagers face. I'm trying to say basically everything, the pros, the cons, everything about teenagers in general. Yes. And I know this won't apply to just teenagers, like there will be kids or grown-ups who also relate to this. So yes, this is basically for everybody. So today's topic is procrastination. So like we all procrastinate. You can't tell me on this planet and there is no procrastinator before. Are you sure you're a human being? Okay, everybody who has procrastinated, just put your hand up. You see that this emoji with the hand up something. Just put your hand up and let me see. Like I'm waiting. In the comment section, yes. Do that in the comment section. Yes. I know all of you watching who haven't put that emoji there. I know you guys are just procrastinating not to do it. You're procrastinating right now. What are you waiting for? But yes, anyways, procrastination. Everybody procrastinates, as I said earlier. And according to Google, procrastination is basically like delaying or postponing something you want to do. Yeah, so that's basically procrastination. Procrastination is like you have to do something, but you're like, wait, let me relax, let me rest small, but you still have to do it. But then you end up waiting and then doing something else. Like you have this assignment you have to do, but you're like, wait, can't do it another time. Let me go on TikTok and then just go watch videos. That is procrastination. Or maybe something is wrong and then you have to call somebody, like this person I'm coming to call, this and this and this. So you find you find a reason, like an excuse for you to procrastinate. Yes. And then procrastination, people don't see it that way, but then it's actually a form of stress relief, because like for the example I gave earlier, like the assignment you have to do and then you procrastinate, it's basically like you've been working all day, so that is what you are thinking you are working every time, so you don't have to like do excess work again, so you basically procrastinate. You are like, wait, let me just relax, this is rest, I'm just releasing myself from the stress. I'm not stressing myself too much if I relax and then watch TikTok videos, but I actually don't know it's taking away your time and then everything. So that's what I'm trying to see, like what triggers procrastination is stress. So for procrastination, for you to stop procrastination, it's motivation, mainly motivation, not just motivation, but mainly motivation. Yes, the motivation can come from you, it can come from others, and that is it. And once you're motivated to work and then you start it, like once you just start the work, there's a very high possibility, like 80% of yourself will encourage you to keep going. So yes. So motivation is basically the opposite of procrastination. It's like motivation is keeping you going, and then procrastination is bringing you back.
And yes, so if the camera has changed, like if everything here has changed, I'm sorry for the bad camera quality, but I had to change the camera I was using because lots of things have happened in the past hour. And so moving on, as I was saying, to stop procrastinating, you need motivation. Like you need to be motivated a lot to encourage you to work. And like if you are motivated to work and then you just start a little bit of the work, like just a tiny bit, 80% of yourself will encourage you to continue, and that will keep you going and then let you finish your work successfully, right? Yeah, so that will reduce procrastination. We all suffer from procrastination, so we need ways to help us stop it. So the first thing I would say is like having a lot of tasks, like usually having a lot of tasks gives us stress, and that is also a factor that brings procrastination. Like we have a lot of things to do, like no, I have this to do, I have this to do, I have this to do. At this point, I'm just so stressed. I don't know which one to start first. You get so stressed up, and then you end up not doing any. And then, so which will cost you later. So to reduce that, you can break your work into like small sections, like smaller tasks. And then it will be better to start with the easy one. So like you complete the easy one, you're like, oh wait, that wasn't so bad. Then you move on to the next one. Then you keep doing it. And by the time you realize you've ended it, you've like finished everything. The next thing to do is to find somebody who will hold you accountable for what you have to do. And the person will do it when you have to do it, the exact thing. So like most of the time, the people who best suit this task are parents, but then you can also let friends do it. Like friends, you can let her friends help you. Like you can tell the friend, oh, I have to do this and this and this at this time, but I feel like I might not do it. Then at that time, the friend can come to you and tell you, look, you have to do this. If you don't do it, this and this is going to happen, so you have to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? So yes, so you need to get a friend who will help you stop procrastination. The next thing to do is like get rid of everything like distracting you. You see, sometimes you have a lot of things to do, but you don't know like how to balance both because you're doing something like you have a lot of assignments to do, but you know you're like, wait, let me use my phone, let me just scroll through TikTok, and then you end up wasting your whole time on TikTok and other things. Yeah, so that is also an example of procrastination that is going to restrict you from doing your work. So that would be like a distraction. So in this case, you have to get rid of your phone. Like getting rid of things, it can be a person, a thing, like a situation, a place. Like sometimes you have to even leave the house to like make sure you are doing your work, like you actually do your work. Yes. And then the next thing to do is to take necessary breaks because you don't have to like just say, oh, okay, since I say I want to stop procrastination and then I've started doing the work, I don't even have to take a break. Let me just continue doing. If you do that, it just become too much work for you. You become tired very easily and then you end up stopping. And when you stop too, it will be difficult for you to go back. So like you take breaks when you have to, and then I would say don't take breaks longer than 5 minutes because if you take a break longer than 5 minutes, you end up saying, oh wait, let me just add a little bit more. me just add a little bit more. You have to keep piling up. Like the time will just keep continuing. You keep adding more, and the work will be increasing to be there. Nobody will be doing it. So at the end of the day, you have to do it yourself. So it's better to just take a short breaks and then do it. So yes, and then the next thing is find a reward for yourself. Like once you are done with the work, so on completion of the work, you find a reward to yourself. Like, or maybe at the beginning you put it in your head that, oh wait, when I finish this work, this is what I'm going to be able to do. Like I'll get this. Like sometimes you have an assignment or something, and you want to use your phone, and that will make you procrastinate. It will make you extend the time for the assignment. So you put in your head that, oh wait, let me just do the assignment first because that has to be done. So when I'm done, then I'll have the privilege of using my phone. Or like sometimes you don't necessarily have a reward for yourself, but you can just put in your head that, oh, when I finish, I'll just treat myself. I'll take myself out on a personal date or something. You get it? So that will encourage you to work more and then stop procrastination. So I hope you all stop procrastination, like with the help of this, because it's very important. Because procrastination is not good. I don't know why my dog is barking, but yes, procrastination is not good. Like it is not good. If you don't believe me, see, I'm telling you, procrastination it's not good. It's not good. Trust me. You don't want to get caught up in some situations. I don't even want to start speaking right now. It's not a joke. Procrastination is not good. Me, I just came to help you. Came as a messenger. I came to help you. Finish my own. I'm going. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I know all the new members have subscribed. The old members, I know you already subscribed, so yeah, be sure to like, comment, follow my other social media. I'm sure to appear somewhere. Yes. So thank you for watching. I see you on the next episode.
SS.